Mexico's Gabby Lopez this morning for birdie at 3.
And even with a tricky hole location tucked behind the bunker, no one is safe from Gabby Lopez with that hot putter.
Recent winners on the LPGA Tour, including Korea's Hae-Ran-Yu. Watch this second at the 11th.
Well, and just an iron to this green that is severely elevated above these players. And, I mean, ball striking is what she does best, and that was a great example of it.
Birdies on the front nine. That eagle at the 11th for a 2-shot lead. But watch out, here comes Lydia Ko after winning the AIG Women's Open. At the 14th, you see 2 over par. The cut line likely going to be -2, so not looking great, but Lexi turned it on.
We saw quite a bit of this at the Solheim Cup, making these long putts, and
so that would get her to 9 under par, her first start since winning at St. Andrews and then at the 14th.
Oh, by the way, she's not too bad with her wedges either.
Well, she wedged it close, made birdie to...
That you like to see.
Well, and you never know when one putt, one moment can turn a day around, and that one at the 14th may just have done it. At the 15th, her second thing of beauty.
Well, it gives you just that little jolt.
The 2 most recent winners on the LPGA Tour are tied, Lydia Ko and Hae-Ran-Yu. It's been a good day, Karen, for Gabby Lopez.
It sure has, and this is a golf course that should suit Gabby.
Back portion of the screen today, just 5 off the right side.
Fine.
Yeah. Just kicks in a little bit there. I've seen a few players pictured in that.
Tough day yesterday for Yucas Saso. Much better today. She's 5 under on a round, second at the par 5 18th.
That's something that we saw a bit yesterday too, that the early rounds of golf had it slightly easier because of the softer conditions.
Like that?
Well, I mean, Yucas flights the ball higher than just about anybody else on tour.
Up ahead of the 18th, Yucas Saso for eagle to cap off a brilliant Friday. Just what she needed. And you have the language barrier. She's worked really, really hard on her English. It's something she takes a lot of pride in. And in her acceptance speech after winning the FM championship, she was eloquent. And I don't think we appreciate that probably as much as we should. Oh, this is promising.
A ball striking machine, isn't she, Gino? And everybody said to me, "Oh, watch out for Lydia Ko." And I'm like, "Oh, for goodness sake, she's only 13. What am I looking for?" Well, here I am, years on. I'm still looking out for Lydia Ko, still watching what she's doing. I mean, what a fantastic career.
Oh, yeah, she fancied it. She fancied it.
Oh, it was so well played. The ball came out nice and dead and soft. It didn't hit hard. It was... the execution of that was pretty well done there.
She remains 7 under for the day. The flag today at 13 is tucked all the way on the left side, and it kind of brings this downslope behind the hole into play. Oh, I was going to say it could make it tricky, but not for Castron. 3 victories to her credit. Starting back in potentially the threat of some rain, but we'll see. It's been changing.
At the 18th, the third for Hae-Ran-Yu.
I think that was a bit of a miss hit.
Lynn Grant for a birdie.
Beg your pardon, this is the 12th. Sorry, Tom. But it is Lynn Grant, and it is for birdie, and it is a birdie.
didn't start the campaign until the first major of the year, the Chevron Championship, where she finished tied for 12th, which was a very...
Nearly just trying to finesse a little shot in there.
Well, a disappointing par at 18, but a terrific day for Hayden. A 65. She birdied 5 through 9, eagled 11.
Knowing you've got the 18th coming up, which should be right in your wheelhouse, par 5.
Over at 11. This is Amy Yang for an eagle. Yes, that's...
That pin kind of in a little collection area. Anything short's going to kind of fall down to that hole.
Yeah. Now Gino for the birdie at the 8 under par. She's trying to build on this performance and climb towards the top of that leaderboard.
Over to 9.
Final hole for Maria Farsi, another player who needs a good week.
She had to be really happy when she showed up to this golf course, Tom, as a player that needs a good week.
Dying a bit now. Corda and Lee both put up onto. She's got about 20 feet down the hill. Not much movement otherwise.
Even with the tees moved up, Karen, this stretch of holes has been challenging the first couple of days.
Yeah, it'll come back a little bit, yeah.
Oh, and that does release.
Does.
No problem. And she's 1 under on her round today. Cocoon's second.
Looked like she had a really nice lie there. Looking pretty solid and good momentum building putt there, Gino.
9th hole of the day for Lindy Duncan, the veteran from Florida. And you see number 109 in the race to the CME Globe. That'll help. On the tee at 16 and a Nordquist.
Such a simple motion, isn't it? You can see why Anna, as you were saying, Grant, has won the 3 different majors. And
at the 16th, Leona Maguire.
Leona with the hybrids, always pretty magical. This one's on a really good line.
No,
is it going to be better than Anna's?
Okay, can't follow her in. 17.
She's just seen a couple of very good shots. Let's see what Tidikun can do. It's all there in front of her. Once you get over the brow of that hill at the 17th, you see the rest of the hole. It's very inviting below you.
Tidikun with about 12 feet from the opposite side of the hole we saw Corda putting from just a moment ago.
Trying to stay online, it does. Good birdie, and she's in the hunt here. Here's a player who's going to be defending at the Lotte Championship in November. Grace Kim. And that one, that one did release down the green. Yeah, Grace Kim having batted one into the flag. Yeah, well read there.
Poor Corda. Hit from a moment ago. 188 for Tidikun.
Ripping down that one a little bit. Just taking a little bit of distance off of it. Another beautiful shot as the day goes on, like yesterday.
Gino for birdie. All right. So she is now within 1.